Good morning, happy Vlogmas day 8. We're already a week into this thing. We started last Tuesday. Time's flying as usual. So Mike is off at the vet with Foster, getting him checked out. Colby's a little whiny because Foster's gone and he's unhappy about it. But what he doesn't know is that the grandparents are on their way here, because I think I mentioned in a previous vlog that one of the first things we had when we got in the house was the AC was leaking, and so we had water coming out from here because the AC unit's right behind this wall. And so we had a plumber come. He had to fix a pipe. It was literally just that they didn't seal the pipe well enough when they built the house. He said a lot of times with new construction, they just don't take the time these days. So he sealed it off, but he had to cut a hole in the wall. And then we have patched the hole in the wall. But my parents, being my parents, saw that, and my dad was going to repaint that patch of the wall, but we don't have that paint. We have pretty much the paint for the majority of the rest of the house. They left us cans of paint, but not that one. So I'm like, it's the garage, don't worry about it, we're fine, we're good. But no. Now my dad is like, no, we're coming to paint it. So they have some sort of light cream color paint that they're bringing it. They already had at their house. They're bringing it. It's just the one back wall of the garage that's painted. The rest is just cinder block. So we're gonna move everything off the wall. We're gonna paint that wall today. So as you can tell by my outfit, it is cold today. Today is a nice chilly day. Good weather to be in the garage painting because it's nice out. My mom's probably gonna be freezing. I can't wait to see what outfit she's in, because she's probably gonna be like in a full like Eskimo parka. But let's do some advents before they get here and before the day gets crazy. Okay. Day 8. We have, look. Oh my gosh, I am drawing a blank. What's Hagrid's dog's name? I am completely drawing a blank. Oh my gosh, I have to look this up. I feel like, oh, I think my parents are here. I'll come back to this in a moment. They're here, Colby. The grandparents are here. All right, they're here. So, God, what is the name? It's not Fluffy, because Fluffy's the three-headed dog thing. God, why? It's Fang. Fang. Wow. Grandma, tell Grandma all about it. Tell her. Are you so excited Grandma's here? Oh, the wiggle butts. Oh, the wiggle butts. She's so excited. Oh, look, I got you a snake. Here, have the snake. Yeah. This is very exciting. Oh yeah, get that. Prance, prance, prance. Happy prance. All right, testing Mom's knowledge.
It's that gigantic.
It's not the, it's his pet, not the three-headed one.
Yeah, no. I can't think of it right now either.
I had to look it up. I could remember the giant three-headed one was Fluffy. And I knew that.
What's your name? His name? Oh, yeah.
What was his name, Colby? I had to look it up. I had to Google it. I feel like a bad fan. It's been a while.
I just hadn't thought about that in a long time.
It's Fang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while. Here we go. Painting away. Alright, it's all done. All freshly painted. Nice fresh wall. All done. Ta-da! So I guess I'll film our decorations while I'm out here. So you guys remember the presents from Texas. They're back again. We've got the trees are back, and of course the rug. And then over here we've got our flag, our little sign. This flag is spun around on me. It's windy. Well, there you go. That's our daytime decor. And I'll show you it at nighttime later. Their payment for today's services. Jersey Mike's! Look what's in Mike's office now. Now I get to try to decorate it. And go. But first, I need to find the item for today, which should be 17. Nope, there it is. It is. Ooh, yay! Foil date stickers and the little, I don't know what you call these boxes. The little rectangle boxes. Look at them, so sparkly. Bean really loves this chair. Mike says it was in his office when he first got Foster, so Foster used to curl up in it. And he clearly remembers it and he loves it. All decorated and done. Now he gets to fill all this with his work stuff that he doesn't want seen, so there you go. So I think once I'm done with this Instacart order, since I haven't filmed much today since we were busy this morning, I am going to show you my Lush haul. I ordered this stuff, it arrived right before Vlogmas, so I've already opened it and looked at it, but I have some bath bombs to show you because we have this giant tub now and I haven't actually used the giant tub yet, so it's definitely gonna be time to have a lovely bath with Lush bath bomb very soon. So let me show you what I got for Christmas Lush. Well, before doing my Lush haul, I came and fixed this because Mike took all the books that were on the bottom shelf for his bookshelf because they were his books. So now I have all of our music books. I should say some of our music books because I still have a ton more music books at my parents' house because that's where I played music. All my instruments are still at their house. So mostly Mike's trumpet books plus a few piano books and a few bass guitar books that are mine. And this is what I used as my bouquet when I was the maid of honor in Brittany's wedding. We put our own flowers in there. And that's what I carried. So I have that there and with one of my candles. I have another candle in here. They're on a timer. They turn themselves on, so I'll show you later tonight. But I think it turned out cute. Looking good. Okay, now we can do our Lush haul. So first of all, I got this small size of the roasting chestnuts on open fire shower gel. I actually haven't smelled it yet, so let's see what this smells like. I think it's covered in bath bomb powder. Hold on a second. Ooh, that's nice. Yes, I'm definitely gonna love having that as my shower gel for the rest of the month. Enjoying a little Christmassy scent in the bath. So that's the first thing. Yes. May I help you, sir? Why are you sitting under my desk whining? What's up, sir? It is after 5 p.m. It's 5:03. Oh my gosh. 3 minutes late on feeding you. All right, let me do my Lush haul and then we'll feed you, okay? I thought I kept the sheet that had all the info on it. Found it. So this is the Holly Go Lightly Wonder Balls. So you actually get 3 different baths out of it because this splits into 2 and this is a separate piece. So it's a 3 for bath bomb, but it doesn't actually say what it smells like anymore. It said on the website. I was hoping this would still say, but it doesn't. I mean, everything Lush makes ends up smelling amazing. So then I also got the Jingle Bells Bath Bomb. There's a little preview picture of it. Look how pretty it is. Smells so good. It just has a really fresh, kind of fruity scent to it. I think it might be raspberry. Smells great. Can't wait to use it. I don't know which one's gonna be my first one because it's a pretty big event. First bath in this new giant tub. Very much looking forward to it. Smells really good. Did you guys just see him jump up in the chair? I don't know if you could see it happen, but yes, he just jumped up in the chair from the side. Just whoop, right into it. No fear, this dog. So next up, I got the butter bear, which is very hard to say bear instead of beer. I'm so used to saying butter beer, but it's the butter bear bath bomb. Mouthful. But smells so good. I forget what color he turns into. And then finally, I put her in this little baggie because they just sent her to me in the box. No plastic, no bag, no nothing. She was just sitting in the box, and I felt like that was very dangerous to transport her that way. But I had to get her because it reminds me of my It's a Small World hippo with the lazy eye. And that was the I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas bath bomb. Another one that smells good. I think she might be lavender. I don't remember anymore, and it doesn't say, but she was just floating around in the peanuts in the box, all willy-nilly. So now she's in her own little bag. She might be the one I use first. Tell me that she does not remind you of the hippo from It's a Small World, and I love that hippo. I miss that hippo. I was just talking with someone on Instagram the other day and having the realization that it's been a year and a half since I've been to Epcot. I can't tell you the last time in my life that I went a year and a half without going to Epcot. I really don't know. Even when I moved away, even when I went to Colorado, I went to Epcot at least once a year. Now the other parks I might have skipped out on, but even when I lived in Colorado, I always came back and did Epcot and Universal. We went in May 2019, met up with Carmen and Brian, and did a little bit of Flower and Garden that night. That was the day we did our 4-park one-day challenge. I'll link it up above. And obviously we didn't know what was happening. And then last fall with Jeff and Rick hadn't been to Disney since he was like a teenager. So we wanted to hit the highlights, and neither one of them had seen Pandora. Mike hadn't seen Pandora. So I wanted to make sure to take them to Pandora. So we just did Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Plus we'd been doing Horror Nights and our feet were pretty much dead, and Epcot is a lot of walking, and Epcot was so heavily under construction that I was like, you know what, let's skip it this trip. I'll come back and see her when she's looking better. Hindsight. That's why this year is 2020. I take my tattoo care very seriously, so I lotion my tattoo every single night so that the color stays vibrant, and every single night I'm just putting lotion on my Epcot tattoo going, someday I'll return to you. Anyway, this is a long tangent that came from this hippopotamus. Hey, Foster. Foster. Hi. Are you hungry? Do you want food? Yeah, oh, okay. I'm gonna go feed them. So here's our decor at night. We've got our palm trees lit up. The presents are all lit up. And our little trees are lit up. I have bad news to report, babe. Our neighbors are infected. I said I hadn't seen many houses infected. Our neighbors are infected. It's a shame. They're not red and green infected, they're like white, probably like snowflake infected, but so it's not as bad as it could be, but it's a shame. You know what time it is. Let's see what our question will be tonight, and it is going to be possibly a twofer. So Bethany wants to know, what is one pro of moving to Florida and one con? So I think the pro list is a very long list that pretty much all the stuff I've already talked about, being close to friends and family, close to the beaches, close to the theme parks, close to all the great stuff to do in Florida. There's a lot of parks and stuff to go to, so that's the pro list. The con for me is the heat. I much prefer the climate elsewhere. I prefer having full seasons. I prefer having colder temperatures and definitely longer periods of colder temperatures. And I will complain a lot once it gets to be summer here. I definitely will miss the nice cold weather I had in Houston or the cold weather I had in Denver, but the fact is that all the things I love exist in Florida. So it's hard to live somewhere else and have to feel like I always have to come back to Florida to do all the things I love and see all the people I love. So it's easier to live in Florida and vacation in those cold spots, but I will definitely miss my cooler weather. All right, let's do another one. I'm going all the way to the bottom of the hat. This is from Maxine. If you had to spend Christmas in another country, where would you go? That one is an easy one. I think Mike would agree with me. Germany. I so desperately want to go to Germany during Christmas and see all of the markets, and I just think it has the most Christmassy feel to it. Obviously, probably not in the markets this year, but in a future year, once everything is back to normal, I would love to someday spend, maybe not actual Christmas, but at least during the Christmas season, go to Germany and get to experience their whole thing, because I just think it's so festive and beautiful and perfect. All right, I'm doing another. Those were short ones. There's a lot of questions in here, gotta clear them out. Okay, so this is from Eloise, and she wants to know, what Florida wild areas will you feel safe to visit, if any? Stay tuned this week, because I plan on actually taking you to 2 different places in the coming week that are Florida outdoor attractions, not theme parks, but actual old Florida locations that I feel safe visiting. So I don't want to reveal them beforehand, but I still feel safe going to the state parks, the local parks, anywhere that's outdoors, really, especially those places, because there's going to be people there, but they won't be slammed. You know, state parks, especially on a weekday, there's going to be people, but it won't be as many crowds as you would see at a theme park. So I feel safe being outdoors, having my mask with me, and just being cautious. I obviously still felt safe going to the beach back in September. I went with my parents. Plenty of space for everyone to social distance. Now, I don't know that that's the case at all the Florida beaches. I'm sure some of the really popular Florida beaches, it's much harder to social distance, but our beach is very small and it's also a state park. So there's limited capacity because it's a state park. So that was nice. Yeah, I feel safe going to the state parks, the springs, basically anything outdoors. It's gonna be a large area for everyone to scatter through, and still take my mask just in case. But I have some adventures planned for you guys, and stay tuned coming this week. I have plans to take you to 2 of them, and I have plans to take you to a few others in the coming months. Let's see, day 8. Nice. I need to go watch, I should just watch the movie again because it's been a while since I watched it. I forget who commented and said that this character is from This Is Halloween. And so I'm gonna go watch This Is Halloween on YouTube and see if this character's from it as well. I have a feeling they are, but again, yeah, just sit on your head, it's fine. It's been a really long time since, well, I watched it probably last year at Halloween time, but you know, I'm just not that good at remembering all the details. This character's never gonna stand up. The cape is too long. Oh well. Well, we've come to the portion of the night you guys know and love. Bean Boozled. I had the realization that we should have had my parents do this while they were here. I mean, I guess that would have been kind of mean considering they came and painted our garage and then we would have forced them to eat bad jelly beans. But I'm just saying, it would have been good to have someone else do this for a change. But here we are. You want to tell them what you've decided you were going to do tonight?
I'm just gonna eat all the rest at once.
So
Get it over with.
So that's right. So I put these 2 aside because these are our 2 mystery beans that we're still trying to figure out. So I was like, don't do these. But he is going to do all the rest of these, which could be dog food, 3 possible moldy cheeses, which is his least favorite, and possibly a rotten eggs. He's gonna
Probably
do
gonna be all bad.
all of them. I don't know if you'll be able to do, if it's canned dog food, you won't even know what the rest tastes like. I don't think, because it's just gonna.
I don't know, canned dog food plus
moldy cheese?
moldy cheese together are gonna, that would be, I mean, it's almost definitely gonna be that.
All right, so do you want either one of these or you want me to try both of them and try to see if I can tell the difference?
That's up to you.
All right, I'll do these two and we'll see. So supposedly, if the box is to be believed, this is either Tutti Fruiti or Stinky Socks. I'm gonna try both, see if I can get one that tastes different than the other. Still tastes like nothing. Sweet nothing. Definitely not what Tutti Fruiti used to taste like. Number 2. Oh my god, that was Tutti Fruiti. That one was Tutti Fruiti.
So the Stinky Socks just taste kind of okay? Is that,
Yes.
Or just is Tutti Frutti just maybe not, we're just in a weird mix?
No, there was no doubt that was Tutti Fruiti. I finally had a Tutti Fruiti. It tastes like bubblegum.
Okay, but Stinky Socks can't not taste bad.
Stinky Socks taste sweet and like nothing. That whole time, we've gotten Stinky Socks every time. He just pet Ash and there's dog hair all over our floor. He's shedding like crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
So every single time we've gotten that flavor, it's been Stinky Socks. And we haven't known because Stinky Socks taste just like sweet nothingness. And I finally got a Tutti Fruiti. Wow. Okay, well, I wanted to solve the mystery. Mystery is solved. It really is Tutti Fruiti. It's just a really weird color these days. They changed their dye for sure. It's all right, I'm sitting down for this one. Here we go.
You want just like a pop, all of them, or?
I mean, that's up to you. You're the challenge creator. Oh boy.
Definitely dog food.
Oh no.
Definitely at least one rotten egg.
Well,
There's
there's
a butter popcorn in there too.
Oh no. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, it smells terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look how far I'm sitting away from him at the moment, and I can smell that.
So here's the crazy part.
I definitely smell moldy cheese.
Here's the crazy part. The most overpowering flavor of all of them is the buttered popcorn right now, and it's a Jelly Belly flavor I don't like, so it's the one good one I got, and I'm not even pleased about it.
Oh no.
It's like butter being poured over the top of every one of those other terrible flavors.
Oh no. Oh no.
We make it.
You did
Make
it.
it.
Oh my gosh, everyone. Give lots of applause and love to Mike in the comment section. This was 100% his idea. I was getting my drink ready to do this and he's like, what if I just ate all of them at once? Oh, your breath is terrible.
You want to make out?
No, no, nope. You want to sleep in the guest room? No, no, no. No, I'm closing my nose. I'm not gonna smell it. No. Oh, what if it got in? Oh, the whole room smells like stinky cheese now. It is moldy cheese. I smell that more than the dog food. How about some regular cheese now? Yeah. But the first one I had was definitely the same.
Peach, right?
Yep. First one was definitely just that same sweet, generic flavor. What?
Mustard Gouda.
Ooh.
Okay.
I love mustard. Ooh, it's like a nice stick of cheese.
I'm mangling them.
Yeah, that's why I was like, made sure which one's Mike's and which one is Liz's. Mike sniffed his, so. Yes. Oh, it smells like, oh, I can see it. It's like the brown mustard. You can see that one. Yes. All right. Cheese cheers. How do I have a new favorite every day?
Pretty good too.
Big fan. I think yesterday's was still my favorite. But this one, I've never had a mustard Gouda before. And it's delicious. I think it was Sarah. Who lives in Scotland, said they use the red Leicester, that's how you say it, right? In mac and cheese a lot there, which totally makes sense. Yum. Much better than moldy cheese and dog food. Okay guys, so I think that was a shorter vlog than I've done, but considering I've been having 30-minute vlogs for like a week now, you guys probably want a break from us anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the night, but I will see you guys again tomorrow. We do have something fun planned for tomorrow evening. So stay tuned for that and I'll see you guys then. Bye.